Okay, so I sense the feeling of delight. It feels like something is ready to move. There is a forward movement. So the image that I receive for this collective reading is that of an underground train tunnel. But train tunnels, they need to be at a certain height, right, to embody this train, to be able to contain this train. But this whole of this train is small. It's extra compact or even cozy. So it feels like you're entering into an underground train. You're going through and you're going through a more direct route to get to a particular destination. Okay, so and people may not really see, may not be really may not really be able to understand, or yeah, they're not seeing it. Okay, so and you are okay with it. Yeah. So this is quite an interesting imagery that I'm getting for this collective. And yeah, it's just like you're getting in a sweet spot, okay, in a very peculiar type of sweet spot. So let's see how it feels like as we enter this underground tunnel, this train track. Okay, and I can see that you have a destination, you have a goal. Okay, so what is this goal about? Let's just check it out. Okay. You'll definitely reach where you want to be, no matter what kind of energies surround you or whatever people may say about you. It's like, if the energies of people or the words of people, the ideas, that's projected upon you, if they don't resonate with your frequency now, it just falls off. It just feels like it doesn't even repel their energy. It just nullifies the energy. It just zaps away and dissolves these energies around you like that. So I feel that you are in a to say that you're in low-key super empowered position is considered an understatement. Something in you has been unlocked, okay? And you will definitely reach your you definitely reach your goals. I love this card, so I'm just showing you the three cards first. But for this nine of cards, okay, this is, I would say, is card of ultimate fulfillment. You feel really on purpose. You feel really connected, to who you authentically are. And this is a very powerful space to be in. You feel that possibly you don't really have many true friends or true partnerships with you, or none at all at this point of time for part of this collective. But there is this forward movement because you know that you do not need anyone to succeed. Okay, so I'm not saying that you do not need any connections, okay, but the thing is, there is, in the past, there has been over reliance, on others, such as this card here. There's an over reliance on what, like you just feel probably you can bounce off some ideas here and there with other people. And the thing is, it's just very incongruent with your own values and your own the very essence of who you are. Okay, so and it creates some difficulty there. But the thing is, right now you have done some work of clearing the attachment to the boundaries with everyone. Okay, you are right in your boundaries, and you are very sharp and self-assured now to see that, you're very clear on the fact that who is putting me down will never pull me down now. I am going to increase the momentum on my own terms. Okay, no one is going to push me, no one is going to pull me out of this track that I am now increasing my speed on, increasing my momentum on. Okay, so yeah, this is quite incredible. Breaking free from naysayers, all right, or even self-criticism. So let's just see the oracle. Yes, that's right. Yeah, so this is the oracle that I drew for this first part, which is transcendence. You can see this is powerful. Okay, transcendence. Just take a while to feel this energy. It's like an inner fire has awakened. Okay, achieving success. Okay, so it writes here, achieving success, and you are, this is like a, this dragon head just looks like a wave, a tidal wave. You are pushing your own tidal wave. You are your own unique gigantic wave. You are the titan in your reality that moves the elements. You are the airbender of your reality, and it's a very powerful space to be in. Okay, and I'm really glad that you hit this sweet spot. And let's just see the next two cards here. Okay, you are working hard. There is a new, not new, there's always this consistency, and you are now cutting off the edges of things that do not work out. You are making things much more efficient for yourself. I mean, I feel like you are very well onto your own personal wellness. This builds a foundation of your personal image and the energy that you project out. Okay, and these are the two cards here. You can see 6 and 7 of Pentacles. Although it is Pentacles, but I feel that there is a very analytical kind of vibe, in a way that you get all your answers for what you need, and you just have this continuous flow moving forward. Nothing's really holding you back, nothing is stopping you, and you kind of like this feeling. And I kind of feel like you are on cloud 9. Even though sometimes our body goes through its own cycles, feeling a bit energized on one day, and the next it can feel like drained and it needs more rest. But the thing is, energetically, for the most part, right now you're hitting a sweet spot. Okay, and you feel you're on cloud 9. So whatever that you are committed to manifest, to create in your life, this is the opportune time. This is the time to expand this sweet spot. Okay, so let's see what's next over here. Wow, these are all major arcanas here. I just want you to look at this. Okay, this is incredible. Okay, this is incredible. Okay, incredible. Feel the vibes, feel the energies from these three cards. You have the Sun, the Lovers, and the Hermit. Okay, you're very in tune with your your intuition, your inner senses. I feel like you're at this stage where you feel your psychic awareness, your psychic gifts are turning up. They are activating now even more. And for those that really have activated psychic capacities, clairaudience, clairsentience, claircognizance, and the list goes on, right? These experiences right now that you're sensing, the inspiration that comes in, it's effortless. You know, this inspiration, this ideas, this guidance that you're receiving is effortless. Okay, and I want you to acknowledge this. This is a gift. This point in life is a gift from the universe. So it's very important for you to acknowledge this blessing, to receive this blessing, to know that you are in this state right now. And it's a miracle. I know you have not come from an easy background. From childhood till now, it's not been easy. And to be able to be who you are right now, to stand in this phase of your life, you know, this state of being, it's a miracle. So I just really want to commend you on that. It's like I just feel like I just want to congratulate you. Okay, this is how it feels. And you are very well in tune with your higher self, your higher guidance, your inner guidance, inner wisdom. Okay, and even more so, I feel what is extremely important as well for many people is to connect with their sense of joy. Okay, this is the sun. This is one of the most auspicious card, you know, the most high vibe card in the tarot. So for part of this collective that feels like maybe you're not really there yet and you're not really honing the sun yet, you are going to receive these energies of the sun, this inner happiness, this undeniable happiness is going to implode all the things that does not gel well with you. It's going to implode upon that, and you are going to expand in your personal joy very soon. And for those of you that are already connected to your inner joy, it's also going to continue to amplify so much that it influences like tidal waves. This wave of joy is going to sweep through the people. The network that you currently have is going to expand. This is what it really is. Okay, so I am loving this, and I can feel a potential partner coming in, an amplification of this resonance that you are now in. It's attracting someone into your life. Okay, be it a business partner. If it's a business partner, it's going to be someone that you have it's like a perfect rapport with, and it's wonderful. Or it can be an employee, it can be an employer, or someone like a supervisor. You're going to have a really great rapport with. That's why there is the lovers here. Okay, and for those that have waited a long time for manifesting that romantic relationship, it's going to turn up. But right now, it's more so on an energetic level. So I just feel that your guides, your angels, your higher self is saying, just trust the process, and you will meet the love of your life. Okay, yeah, so it's wonderful. This is actually one of the most how to say, high vibe readings I've done so far. Okay, so let's see this. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, yes. Yes, new opportunities. There is at least one, you know. So I just show you, just feel the vibe of these three cards here. It feels a bit magical to me. It feels not so straightforward as how the train tunnel entry started out, you know, at the beginning of this reading. So it feels like this path has become a multi-dimensional path. It just opens up, you know, for whatever endeavor you are on. It's going to be a magical one. It really is, but it's going to bring a great sense of wonder and awe into your life. And when people are able to see that eventually, you know, when what you are doing comes into like a more on the stage of a public eye level, people are going to, this all is going to spread through, create ripple effects. Okay, so let's see what else. Right now, as of now, your intuition, your instincts are the most important. Do not be distracted, okay? Continue to hone in and expand this flow state that you are on. I am really proud of you for you have done the inner work, okay? This collective here has done the inner work to level up, okay? So that's why there is this moon here. Trust your instincts, but do not negate the day-to-day, the practical things, in life, Also, don't forget to let yourself rest and take a break, to go inwards, to be with yourself, to get boring. Sometimes it's okay to find a day or two to just do nothing, to do things that you feel are useless, like maybe some people they watch certain shows, just to binge watch dramas. It's okay to indulge. This is what I feel from this card. And Queen of Swords here, you are coming into your personal strength, okay? So it's just to amplify, verify what has been shared so far, and your intuition is spot on, no bullshit with you. You are great in allocating resources. So I'm not sure what guidance you need right now, okay? So let's just, it feels like you do not need anything, but it's just to hear this message to really amp up the energies that you are really on, and to just feel seen, okay, by someone outside of you, outside of your inner voice as well, okay? So this is okay. Wow, look at her expression. Surrender, okay? Gaia, Mother Earth. To expand is to become rooted, okay? Letting go of the darkness. The darkness is not going to haunt you anymore. The fears have no effect on you, because you have made friends with it. You have built a great rapport with fear, the elements, the essence of fear. It's really part of you. It doesn't overwhelm you. It's a partner that you co-create with. Love, fear, and all these energies, they are integrated in you. So just know that when you feel fear, when you feel anxiousness, it's a form of excitement, okay? It's a form of passion and excitement, and it's not a bad thing to be excited about things. Sometimes I feel like in the past you may feel guilty to be excited about something. You may have been put down by your parents or by authority figures in your life, or even your peers, because you are passionate in something that's different from what normal people tend to be. So you are unique, and that's what it really is talking about. So I'll just read a bit more on surrender, number 28. Surrender. Okay, let's see what's saying. The night has given way to the day as the light pours forth onto you, O radiant morning star. Release the shadows of night as you welcome the dawn of a new time. Okay? There is nothing left to do but grow. Yeah, it's like you are already there, Feel the glow. Though the night has ended, it will return again. Throw off the shroud of night and bask in the light of who you are. Darkness dissipates and your positive mind state means everything. Okay, your constellations shine brightly under the cloak of night, but now it's time to surrender to an even brighter radiance as the sunlight pours forth in the dawn of the horizon. Surrender your light to merge with the power of the greater force. As you realize all this lies within you, lose yourself to gain the world. Lose your old self. I feel that's what it means, okay? Yeah, just shed the old self because you are already there. Okay, you're there vibrationally, and as you continue to hone in on that, your reality shifts drastically. Surrender the darkness that surrender the darkness that holds you back and limits your beautiful energy. Release any sense of powerlessness, of frustration, of hopelessness. So there are some residues there that it's highlighting here. And at this point of time, it's actually the easiest to acknowledge and release. Okay, allow the radiance to illuminate your life in new ways that you never knew before. Let go and be restored. Okay, I just want to say you are healed, and let's see what's the overarching. Okay, Ace of Wands to wrap up this reading here. Ace of Wands, and let's see what else. Yeah, you're on your own unique path. Okay, your guides are there surrounding you. You're very connected with yourself. New paths are unfolding. Okay, that's what it's saying. And what else is there? You're on the right path. Yeah, just stay in connection with your inner joy. Let it overflow. Okay, this is the magic password I feel for you. Let your inner joy overflow, and this transformation is just going to impart. Remember to rest, relax yourself, in the midst of this increasing momentum of this tidal wave, this flow state that you're in. Please remember to rest. Allow some time off for yourself. Okay, that's really needed. So sometimes we just pause in order to move with a stronger stride. Okay, so this is the oracle card. Time. Okay, everything has already unfolded. Okay, it's only left with time that will. Everything is inevitable now. The blessings that you are meant to achieve. Okay, whatever you have in mind right now, that is the thing that it's referring to. Time. The only thing is time. Okay, anything else regarding this? Expand, let time expand. Time is not a limiting factor. Time doesn't stunt your progress. Time doesn't stay stuck. Okay, time moves, and it's going to allow yourself to move at the pace that is most comfortable for you. Okay, so I'm happy for you. There's so much gratitude that I feel that this collective has, and it's amazing. Okay, so yeah, with this, to help to subscribe, comment, and like this video, it will help to expand my venture here as well. So yeah, I'll just catch you on the next one.